Brad Pitt just made his most emotional confession, yet not on the red carpet. Not in a press interview, but on a podcast where there were no scripts, no cameras, no edits, just raw truth. "I was on my knees," he said. "I needed help." Brad Pitt's secret life after his painful divorce from Angelina Jolie, a chapter filled with alcohol, therapy, shame, and ultimately a rebirth. He kept quiet for years, but now he's talking, and what he's saying? You need to hear it. The day it all fell apart. In 2016, the world watched as Brangelina, the golden couple, collapsed. News broke of the divorce, reports of a private jet incident, a custody battle that would go on for years. But while tabloids hunted for scandal, something else was happening. Brad Pitt was quietly breaking. "I was desperate," he told Dax Shepard in the June 23rd episode of Armchair Expert. "I was trying anything, anyone. Whatever people threw at me, I was willing to try." This wasn't Hollywood drama. This was real pain. The kind no award can fix. Walking into AA. That same year, Brad took a step that would change his life. He walked into a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous. No cameras, no entourage, just him. Alone. "I was pretty much on my knees," he said. "I needed rebooting." He had kept this journey private for years. Until now. And the way he describes it? It's unlike anything you'd expect from a Hollywood A-lister. The room full of strangers. Inside AA, Brad found something he hadn't felt in a long time: connection. It was amazing, he said, to hear men talk about their missteps, their pain, with humor, with honesty. He said the experience was really special. It was a place where he didn't have to be Brad Pitt, the actor. He could be Brad Pitt, the man. Lost, struggling, trying to heal. And you won't believe who he met in those rooms. Enter Dax Shepard. It was during those AA meetings that Pitt met Dax Shepard, another Hollywood name dealing with his own demons. Dax has always been open about his battles with addiction. But until now, no one knew he and Brad shared that same space. "You don't go to AA when everything's great," Dax joked. "It's not a winner's club." But for both of them, those meetings were a lifeline. And their bond, forged in vulnerability, has lasted beyond the meetings. Confronting the ugly truth. In 2019, Brad finally opened up about AA publicly in a New York Times interview. And what he admitted was brutally honest. "I had to confront the ugly sides of myself," he said. It was unexpectedly freeing. He wasn't just quitting alcohol. He was stripping away the layers he had hidden behind for decades. He started therapy. He dug deep. And he began to own up to the parts of himself he used to avoid. Post-divorce reflection. And now, after years of silence, Brad is finally addressing the impact of his divorce from Angelina Jolie. "My personal life is always in the news," he said. "But this part people didn't see. I didn't want to play that out publicly." His split from Jolie wasn't just a celebrity breakup. It was a spiritual crisis. And it forced him to ask the question, who am I when everything else falls apart? The man Brad is becoming. Today, Brad Pitt is 61, that he's not hiding anymore. He's still healing. Still growing. But now, he's owning it. "I've gotten better at taking accountability," he said. "It's become my quest to just do better." The man who once played legends on screen is finally becoming one in real life. Not because he's perfect, but because he chose to face his imperfection head on. This isn't just Brad Pitt's redemption story. It's a reminder that even the most iconic faces have to fight their way back from rock bottom. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is sit in a room, admit your pain, and just listen. What do you think of Brad's journey? Do you see him differently now? Let us know in the comments below. And if this story moved you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more truth behind the spotlight. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and remember, real strength is born in the shadows.